Yo, what is happening, good people? What's going on out there, YouTube land? You are now tuned in to another dope video here at No BS Allowed TV, the place where we discuss truth, life, love, and all dope things in between. I am your host, that guy, King P, aka Big Game James, aka Pastor Offering, aka The Ice Nine, aka the reason why you are here, universally known as the undisputed heavyweight champion of common sense. All right, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in, kick your shoes off. You're gonna love it here, I promise you. Consider subscribing while you're here as well. Also, to my returning subscribers, salute. And you know how we do it, so let's get right into it. All right, now back on my frag thing for a minute. All right, and what I want to talk about today is a fragrance that I've been wanting to get my nose on, and I'm also going to do a comparison to the fragrance that is actually cloning. So let's get off into it. As I said, now the fragrance that I'm talking about is this one right here. This is Fragrance Avenue After Effect. Yeah, I want to say it right. After Effect. This is a clone of Initio's Side Effect. Now, this is supposed to be the best clone of Side Effect that's on the market. Now, normally clones are inexpensive, affordable, what have you. This one will cost you a bit more. Now, I also know that Fragrance World has a clone called Intro After Effect, Intro something. The name escapes me right now, but it's a lot less than this. However, and also shout out to my man, No Cap Fragrance Reviews, who actually put me on to that. It was a little bit too late, but because I'd already bought this. Be that as it may, what is the hype about Side Effect in the first place? Side Effect actually is one of those fragrances by Initio that just reaches out and grabs you. All right, it's a boozy, vanilla, rose. Got coffee. I believe it has some elements of florals, things like that, and it just combines to just hit you right where you need, right where you need it to be. You know what I mean? And it's great for the cold weather. Although we are about to, go into spring and go into summer, but this fragrance is an absolute banger. Now, does this replace the need to get Side Effect? That's the question that we're going to answer today. Now, of course, I've been showing you the presentation. This is what you get. Again, this is a pretty dope bottle, pretty dope presentation. Let's get to the bottle. There we go. Looks like an Initio bottle. They went all out with this. Now, we're going to take it out of here. Now, this is Extrait de Parfum concentration. So it's going to be supposedly it's going to be a bit more powerful than your normal EDP. And you see all that there, whatnot. All right, now, what we're going to do is I'm going to spray it on the tester strip. Nice atomizer, by the way. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. I definitely smell rose. I definitely smell some vanilla. It is boozy. I guess that's where the rum comes in. All right. Not smelling the coffee as of yet, but yeah, I'm getting the hint of the florals. But we're gonna allow that to we're gonna allow this to sit for a hot second. All right. Now moving on. I happen to have a decant of initial side effect, and what we're going to do is we're going to spray that on this tester strip. Okay, now let me hit it again. All right, there we go. Now what's crazy is upon the opening, it doesn't come off as powerful as After Effects. I mean, it's pretty potent, but it's not as powerful as this After Effect. And I smell the coffee, smell some of the florals, the tobacco. I'm just really taken aback that it's not as potent coming out the bottle as After Effect. I mean, the After Effect is really filling up this room now as we speak. But again, this is good. This is really good. I mean, I had this before I got the After Effect, and I actually wore this and had a great experience wearing it. I'm just really amazed by how the clone is like, it just came straight out the bottle and bam, like, yo, I'm here, live, I'm in your face, what's happening? Whereas this is powerful, but it's not as prominent as the After Effect. Now, does that mean, now what you want to know is, okay, what about the smells? Now, as far as similarity goes, After Effect definitely does smell like Side Effect. I would definitely say that After Effect, I really don't like to talk about numbers as far as things like projection, longevity, or how close a specific scent smells to another scent. I will say this, and initially I've done that before, but that's just something that I'm no longer going to do because it's pointless. The thing about it is this: you buy these fragrances because you like them. You buy these fragrances because they do something for you. Okay? Now, getting back to the initial question, After Effect does smell very much like Side Effect. All right? You cannot go wrong with After Effect. The intro Aftermath. That's the fragrance that Fragrance World makes. That's a lot cheaper than After Effect. Aftermath just hit me. All right, you can get that for $20. This here is going to cost you, if you can find it in stock, this is going to cost you anywhere between $55 and $70. But again, I believe that it is worth it. If you want that presence, you want that power, you want that side effect, then you cannot go wrong with After Effect. It's just what it is. All right. And again, I'm glad I made my purchase. I'll probably grab that Aftermath just to see how similar it is to After Effect. That may be another video for another day. But as far as that, and I'm picking up the side effects tester strip again. Again, Excellent fragrance. Excellent fragrance. But if you want to save yourself some money, because side effect will cost you anywhere between $260 to $300 for a bottle. This, as I said, will cost you anywhere between $55 and $70. You do the math. And as I stated, now it's calming down a bit. It seems to pack more power. I don't know if that's the parfum, the extrait parfum, the extrait de parfum concentration, or maybe they just amped it up. I don't really know. Can't really tell, but either way, again, you go wrong with either getting the clone or getting the real thing. The choice is yours. I'm just here to give you some information so that you can make an informed decision. All right. And that being said, I'm going to land my plane right there. I thank you for stopping by, checking my video out. You could have been doing anything with your time, but you decided that you were going to stop by here and see what I'm talking about. You could easily have paid me attention when you could have easily just paid me no mind. So I really appreciate it. Now, before I get out of here, I do want to ask you, if you've made it this far and you feel that my video and my content has provided you some value, please like, share my video, and most of all, subscribe. I need you in order to do this. The most important component to everything is you. So me trying to grow this thing doesn't happen without you. So again, please do that for your boy. I'll greatly appreciate it. And I want to leave you with this. There's lots of people talking, but not everybody is worth listening to. And with that said, good people, 2 fingers equals peace.